Hello, Jeopardy! Fans, and welcome back to the channel for another exciting recap. Today, we're diving deep into the Thursday, October 9th, 2025 episode. If you haven't watched it yet and want to avoid spoilers, this is your official warning. Go watch it and then come right back, because we are about to break down every single clue, every big wager, and of course, crown tonight's champion. Let's get into the action. Tonight, we saw our returning champion, who has been on an impressive winning streak, face off against two brand new challengers. The energy in the studio was electric right from the start. The categories in the first round were a fantastic mix, covering everything from world capitals to literary first lines. The challenger from California got off to a hot start, finding the first daily double in the 1980s pop culture category. They wagered a conservative amount, but answered correctly, giving them a nice early boost. Our returning champion, however, played a steady game, methodically working through the board and showing their broad knowledge base. By the end of the first round, it was a tight race, with all three contestants very much in the game. Scores were neck and neck, setting the stage for what was sure to be a dramatic double jeopardy round. Moving into the double jeopardy round, the stakes were higher and the clues were tougher. The categories were designed to challenge even the most seasoned players. With topics like scientific discoveries and Shakespearean actors, our returning champion really started to pull away here. They found the first daily double under the American history category. Feeling confident, they made a significant wager, and it paid off beautifully, with a correct response, rocketing them into a commanding lead. The second challenger, a librarian from New York, wasn't going down without a fight. They managed to find the second daily double in the opera category. Knowing they needed to make a big move to catch up, they went for a true daily double, wagering their entire score. The tension was palpable as the clue was read. Fortunately, they couldn't come up with the correct response, which was a tough break that essentially locked them out of contention for the win. Going into Final Jeopardy, our returning champion had a runaway game, while the other two contestants were left to battle it out for second place. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. Final Jeopardy! The category was 20th century inventions. The clue was a real brain teaser, asking contestants to identify a specific invention patented in the early 1900s that revolutionized communication. With the win already secured, our champion used their final wager to give a fun shout-out to their family. They did get the answer correct, just for good measure, adding to their already impressive total. The other two contestants also submitted their responses. The challenger from California came up with the correct answer, securing a solid second-place finish and a nice payday. Our third contestant, unfortunately, couldn't recall the invention but ended the game with a positive attitude. So, congratulations are in order for our returning champion, who continues their dominant run on the Jeopardy stage. Their performance tonight was a masterclass in strategy, quick thinking, and a deep well of knowledge. What a fantastic episode. The pace was fast, the questions were challenging, and the contestants were all brilliant. The key moments were definitely those two daily doubles in the second round. The champion's bold wager that paid off contrasted sharply with the challenger's risky move that, unfortunately, did unend, really highlighting how crucial those moments are in Jeopardy. It just goes to show that you need both knowledge and a bit of luck to succeed. What did you think of tonight's game? Did you get the Final Jeopardy clue correct? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I love reading your reactions and discussing the game with all of you. That's all for today's recap. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy these daily Jeopardy breakdowns, please consider hitting that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a recap. We'll be back tomorrow to break down the next episode and see if our champion can continue their incredible streak. Till then, keep your thinking caps on and have a wonderful day.